Hey guys, welcome to Hype Man Messages. I'm Alvin, and I'm here to bring you a message of the day. But I also want to talk about vulnerability a little bit. As you know, I've been doing this for about a year, a little over a year, and tomorrow I realized I posted a very vulnerable video of me last year, and I want to just emphasize on growth and where you were last year compared to where you are now. And I'm gonna post this on Instagram, and I'm gonna ask you guys to ask me personal questions about me, and my growth and my journey, just so you can get to know me on a different level. So look out for that on Instagram. But it's a very vulnerable post that I posted, and there's a poem in there, and there's a lot of things going on in there. But it's just making me realize the growth that I've done in the past year, and where I am and where I am now, and I saw on another channel, Sin the Cancerian, she kind of did this too. But at the same time, we're always, we want to be better. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I could be better. I could be better. What if your better is right now? What if your happily ever after is right now? And there is no happily ever after. Are you wasting your time right now? Are you living your purpose? Are you doing what you want to be doing? Can you see clearly now? Which is what the overall message here in the owl spirit. Are you investing in yourself? Given the circumstances, so what? COVID's happening. That's stopping you? That's an excuse. I'm sorry. Huge. It's the biggest excuse I've actually heard. Because there's people that are starting businesses and doing everything they want to do because of COVID. So, can you see clearly now? Can you see what you actually? Can you see your happily ever after? Can you fulfill your happily ever after? I feel like a teddy bear in this. Right, you see clearly now. So let's look down at the cards, and we will give you a message of the day. Right, so we have Owl Spirit. Can you see clearly now? So you can see exactly what you see. Are you investing in yourself? Can you see your happily ever after? Can you see crystal clear? Is there something that is foggy? There should not be things that are foggy anymore. We should know exactly what direction we want to head in at this point, given circumstances or not. If you're following my channel and you're not on your life purpose, then please hit the unfollow button. I don't want that energy around me. A lot of people need to move now. A lot of people need to make big decisions. A lot of people need to invest in themselves, and this is the time to do it. You know what makes you happy. You know what makes you tick. What are you waiting for? Oh, you're waiting to get a job. Oh, you're waiting for this. No, that's all excuses. Let's see. So the middle card is always the overall. Wow, King of Cups. Emotionally stable, balanced. King of Cups is there's compassion, there's control, there's balance with your emotions. Cups is emotions. So I tend to wear my heart on my sleeve, and some people see that as weakness, but I don't see that. My vulnerability and my weakness is my strength. It's my power. It's my tool, because I approach everything with compassion. How are you not seeing this card? I'm sorry, how should we perceive this card? Two of Cups. Oh shit, this is talking about relationships. You're emotionally, maybe this is a message for somebody that you finally have reached that point where you can now emotionally fulfill someone else because you've emotionally fulfilled yourself. And how are you not seeing this card? The truth, justice. Oh shit. Yes. This is definitely telling me that you now know the truth about your emotions. Someone here, you see clearly now. You see crystal clear about what you want emotionally. You see crystal clear about what you want, in the physical aspect of when it comes to emotions. You know exactly what you want when it comes to partnerships. When it comes to a partnership, as in work partnership, as in a love partnership. You know exactly what you want. So now it's literally telling me that it's probably going to come right through the front door. And then, what animal spirit is walking beside you? That's what this card is. What animal spirit is walking beside you at the current moment? Cow spirit. Miracles are endless. wow, this is beautiful reading here. Like, you know exactly what you want. You know that you can literally manifest whatever it is you possibly want because you're emotionally stable. Somebody here is emotionally stable. And if you're not on this level, like, I need you to be on my level, because this is probably for me. But like, I'm at a certain level where I'm so emotionally balanced. I know what I need, but at the same time, I see clearly now. I know what I'm investing into myself, and miracles are endless. They're literally walking beside me. Miracles are literally walking beside me. Everything that I can touch will literally turn into something. And it's crazy because that's part. Oh my god, that's really crazy. Because that's part of the post that I was going to post tomorrow about myself. Because there was a video that I posted, and I'm like, I literally can manifest whatever the fuck I want, right? But it's because like I just believe in myself that much that I don't let anybody stop me. I don't let little things stop me. You can't tell me COVID's going to stop me from doing what I want to do. Let this be a message. Like, be wear your heart on your sleeve. Be a little vulnerable. Vulnerability is the key to being wholehearted. Being wholehearted is the key to being like an amazing person that you can understand all aspects, and whether you're in the industry where you have to care about other people's lives or be compassionate or not. And this is the time to be compassionate. You have to consider other people's emotions, where they're coming from, what they're doing, before you make a purchase, before you make a hire, before you invest yourself into someone else's company, before you take that job, before you invest yourself into someone else's relationship and join someone else's life. Like, unless you plan on being alone forever, which I understand that sometimes that does happen because you're waiting for that right person, because you're not willing to sacrifice your investment on something that is not at your level. I understand that. You're willing to say no. That's self-care. That is, I'm willing to say no to you because it is not where I want. It's not what I want to invest in. It's too much. It's too chaotic. You got this going on. You got this going on. You're too emotionally immature, or you're just immature in general, or you think you wanna party and have fun, and that's not what I want. Or I want to have party and fun, and you don't want to do that. What are you willing to invest in? Don't invest in the wrong thing. Just same thing with banking. You don't invest in fucked up little situations, right? You invest in things that are solid. Invest in things that are emotionally stable, that know the truth about what they want, that know what they want in partnerships and relationships, that can see clearly in what they want in their future, that can possibly manifest whatever they want because they have the power and the drive and the passion to actually go forward with it. That's the type of shit you want to invest in, whether it's your money, whether it's your creativity, whether it's your time or your heart. That deserves a bell ring, right? All right, I hope you I hope you enjoyed this message. I'll see you guys tomorrow.